Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing great. This is so dark today. What's going on here? Ha ha ha. Let's see how I can fix this. So, let me do this. Coming from the darkness to the daylight. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're having an amazing Tuesday so far, an amazing week so far, an amazing month so far, an amazing year so far. As you can see, I'm Marco Novo. I'm from Portugal. I'm located in Portugal. I'm Portuguese as well. Welcome, everybody. If you don't know me, you can find me on other social media platforms through this username. Feel free to follow me. Okay. Also, if you are on Amazon Live, you can follow me as well. You may find somewhere around the video button to follow me. Okay, if you're not on Amazon, feel free to come to Amazon. You may find in the video description, you'll find the first link, marketing.live. Just tap it, press it, hit it, smash it, and then you'll join the conversation on Amazon. Or if you want to go to my Amazon storefront with hundreds of videos, you can go to the second link, marketing.shop, and there you'll find hundreds of videos unboxing, demoing lists as well, product lists, and other content that probably may be useful for you. If you have any question, if you have any doubt, please feel free to ask. If you need any recommendation, please feel free to ask as well. If you have any question about some of the items listed in the carousel, feel free to ask. Have in mind, if you are watching this on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, or Twitter, that if you buy from, and also applies to Amazon, if you buy from the products listed as Amazon, as an Amazon associate, I will get commissions from qualified purchases, and I will be really thankful to you. So today I brought some nice products. For instance, today I got this new projector by Nexigo, and I'm pretty excited, even though I'm not in the right conditions. Maybe I will try this later in another room, a big living room with a big wall. Maybe I will try this later there to see all the potential this projector has. You will be jealous, I'm sure about it. I'm gonna showcase it a little here today. Also, as usual, I have this amazing webcam by Insta360. By the way, it was sent to me by Insta360, this camera, the link. Let me do this to see. Okay, I think I have this gesture control disabled. No, they are okay. So there you go. Oh, now I see. So as you can see, the camera, and let me see if she can. Okay, so there you go. Here's the projector, which I'm going to show you in a while. Okay, so this is actually, as you can see, with this amazing image, this is a pretty nice webcam. And for instance, if you are an online trainer, a personal online personal trainer, this could be really helpful because you can be doing your exercise and the camera will be following you, as you can see. Okay, with this amazing crystal clear image. Let me see what else we have here. By the way, today we have this KYY portable monitor in a lightning deal. Okay, let me show you a little video I made about this projector so you can get to know it a little bit better. This guy has some similarities with me. Maybe you know it.
So in this video, I want to talk about this KYY portable monitor, a really useful device if you want to have an extra monitor. Okay, so let me show you how it looks. Okay, so it comes with this nice sleeve to prevent it to get some problems, scratches or something. You can fold it like this, okay, which is nice for you to put it on vertical. This is all magnetic, okay? It doesn't glue, it's just magnetic. Okay. In this side, you have a speaker here, a USB power connector, USB-C power connector. Here you have a USB-C full work, and this will work as a power provider and also the HDMI cable. And you have here a mini HDMI cable. If you, for instance, if your computer or cell phone doesn't support this full USB-C connection, okay, you will need to use this one for power and this one for HDMI. On this side you will get another speaker, the power button. Have in mind this monitor doesn't have a battery, okay. Here you have the button to control the menu, going up and down and switch from different functions, and here you have 3.5mm input for headphones. Okay, besides that you have cables. These are the cables you will get. You have the mini HDMI to HDMI cable, for instance, to connect this to your laptop or your desktop. Here you have the full USB-C, so if you use this cable you don't need to use the HDMI or the other one. And here you have the charging USB-C, which you can connect to this adapter for a wall outlet, for instance, or you can connect this to a USB-A connection. Okay, let me connect it to my computer so I can show you how it works. I don't need this.
Hello, Siba. Yes, it has an extra $10 coupon. You're absolutely right. Thank you so much for coming up with that information. Okay, I think
Now,
this is
the power cable here. There you go.
okay. I don't know why this is not collaborating with me. And when I
It's
bought
on.
this portable monitor, I paid around $200.
There you go. This is how
So
it looks. Very nice image.
I'm pretty sad.
Here in this button, now you can adjust different settings in the menu. As you can see, the brightness, the contrast, black level, sharpness. Okay, image settings. Okay, you can change the. Let me put this in English. Now it's in English. There you go. So here you can also here it's to manage the speakers. You have here you can change the signal source from type C to HDMI. I think it is.
As you can see, it is a pretty nice and easy to use portable monitor. For instance, sometimes I need to go out. I don't like to be working all the time on my office. Sometimes I want to get some air. I go to a library or so, a coffee shop, whatever. And I like to use two monitors. Okay, so with this one, I have this flexibility. The only thing that I dislike a little bit is the fact that you don't have a battery with this portable monitor, so have in mind it has to be powered all the time. You have different choices. You can plug it, for instance, to a power strip or to a wall outlet. You can take, for instance, a power bank with you, or you can power it directly from your laptop. It's up to you. Have in mind if, for instance, you're using your backup ah, your laptop just from the battery, this will drain the battery a little bit faster. Okay, so have that in mind. But in the overall, I believe this is a pretty nice investment. Sometimes I use this in my setup as well because sometimes I really need to have lots of monitors with me. So I use it here as well. Pretty nice monitor. You will have this 18% deal instead of 1,999. It's 89.99. But you have an extra coupon, $10. So at the end of the day, which will be 79.98, which is pretty nice, having in mind the quality of this portable monitor. Let's move on, and we have here another lightning deal by this cute speaker. I don't know if I have it here. I don't think it is. Oh, or maybe it is. Just let me go. Stay with me. Don't leave me. I'm here. There you go. Found it. So there you go. This pretty cute Tribit speaker. And let me, by the way, let me do this. I'm gonna put mano a mano, face by face. Let me adjust the carousel so they could be side by side. Because I have this cute speaker by Travelab, which is kind of similar in features with this Travelab Tribit speaker. Okay, so let me bring them to the screen. Let me get this here. Hopefully this is... There you go. Here they are. Up. So this is the Tribit. This is the Travelab. This one was sent to me by Travelab to make an honest and biased review. Has this one. Okay. Let me just check this. Let me refresh to see. This one today has a pretty nice deal. Okay, you will save 40%. This one, it's around the same price, a little bit cheaper, $8, around $8. Okay. Some different things about, just give me a moment. É o Armindo. Tarirara, tararirara. 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 So I'm back. So even though they have similar prices, they have in the sound, they have some similarities, they have some differences. For instance, if I need to use it outdoors, I would take this one. Why? Because here in the back, it has this little silicone strap that you can put, for instance, in your bike handlebar. Let me pretend this, for instance, this tripod, it's a handlebar from your bike. And up. I'm struggling here to provide you. There you go. So as you can see, or you can put it, for instance, on a strap of a backpack. So this is one of the things I like about it, is the fact it has a little bit more portability. Okay. On the other hand, this is, for me, a little bit more cuter. Okay, so let me turn it because it has some LED lights. Okay, as you can see. Okay. In the matter of sound, both. Okay, this one, I think it's a 9 watts speaker. Just let me check, because 90 decibels. Okay, this one has better features in the waterproof thing. Okay. Also, you can use it as a power bank. You just need to plug here a USB cable, and then you can charge your device. And it has 120 feet Bluetooth range, which is pretty nice too. On the other hand, let me highlight it. The TravelLab speaker, which was, I just got it last week, and it was sent to me by TravelLab to make some content around. It has 25 hours playtime, so it has, I believe. Yeah, yep. So this one has more than the double. This one it's 12 hours. This one it's 25. And both of them, they have TWS technology, which stands for True Wireless Stereo. What this means, it means that you can pair two devices like this or two devices like this to have a more immersive listening experience. Okay, let me put them to play. Let me get a microphone so we can listen. I believe that in the matter of sound, they will be pretty similar with pretty nice sound, by the way. So let me plug this. Let me put this. Hello, can you hear me? I believe you can listen to me. This is radio station. So there you go. Okay, so the sound came here. Now it's this one. Some nice things about this one, which is, yes, it is the one highlighted right now. Besides the fact that you can plug it with Bluetooth, you can also, and let me show you. If you open this little door here, you can plug it here, micro SD card. You can also plug a USB A drive. Here you have the power plug, and also you can plug an auxiliary cable here. Okay, so if you have an iPod, and even an older MP3 player, you can plug it here. Okay, this is something that I like about this speaker as well. It's his flexibility. Also, you can get income calls through this, which is pretty nice. And the fact that it has this LED light, it's pretty nice. So let me recap about them. If you're aiming to have speaker to take outdoors, hiking, cycling, whatever, with nice sound, cute, and at the same time little, tiny, I would take the Tribeat Stormbox Micro. If you want to have mainly for home usage, I would take the TravelLab HD Mini, because it has a great sound as well, but in my opinion, it has a better looking design. It's more flexible as long as you can bring these different ways to plug music here. So these are my takeaways, because both they are pretty nice speakers, well sounding, well built as well. Okay, this is something that I like about both of these brands. Also, they have a pretty detailed sound, and this is something that I like too. I don't know about you, but yes, I like to have a good bass, but even more important than the bass for me, it's the clarity of the sound, the bright that you get, and both they have that. So there you go. One for me, it's good to take outdoors. The other one, it's nice to have at home for more, how can I say, quiet listenings, because both of them, TriBeat and TravelApp, they have other options if you want to have a more powerful sound. Okay, so let's move on. Let me see what else we have here. Like, for instance, talking about more powerful options, we have this TriBeat Stormbox Blast. I believe it's there. Yes, it is. So let me take it. Don't go away. Stay with me. Oop. So this is how this big boy looks, and it has a deal today. You will save 12%, 175.99 instead of 199. So let me show you how this boy looks. Okay, this is, and you can see here the speakers. Here you have the controls, and here in the back you have more things. It comes here with this. It has a power cable to the wall outlet, for instance, a power strip. Here you can plug here some. It works also as a power bank. Okay, and you can plug an auxiliary cable too. Okay, pretty nice. Then you close this. It is waterproof. Okay, so you can it can get rain and all these sort of things without any problem. But and by the way, let me show you. It has these 4 rugged feet, so they don't scratch or slide. Let me turn it on. There you go. Let me put this a little bit. You have 3 light modes. 1, 2. Well, this one it's disconnected, which is a light mode, and this one. Okay, you have the X bass, which will increase the bass. Okay, volume down, play, pause, volume up, and the minus and plus button, they work as well. Next track, previous track, beginning of track. Okay, also, and this is nice because you can operate this speaker through the TriBeat app. Okay, which is pretty nice too. I'm going to show you how it is. So let me connect it. TriBeat Stormbox Blast. I believe that. Okay, it's connected. Let me bring music. And meanwhile, I'm gonna show you a little bit about the app. So as you can see, it has here, I have more TriBeat devices. For instance, the little speaker I've shown you before, it's always also here. So you have different lightning modes. One, another one. You can pick the one you want. You can adjust here the volume. Okay. Here you can play and pause. Let me see, because yes, because this is playing directly from the Chrome browser, so it's different. It's not like, for instance, using the Amazon Music. Okay, you have here the equalizer with some preset options, but you can customize your own. Okay. Okay, you can come up with up, up, up. Okay. Okay, you can play around, and then once it's okay, you can save it. Let me go back. And you have here the settings, device name. Also, it has here the firmware upgrade. It's okay. So as you can see, this is pretty useful as well. So you can manage in the easiest way your amazing speaker. It has 90 watts of power, so it's pretty powerful. But the thing is, even though it's powerful, it has a pretty powerful sound. It has also a pretty detailed sound. As I mentioned before, I really like when the sound has this right balance between the treble, the middles, and the bass. There you go. So let me stop this. Let me turn it off. And let's move on to the next item. Up, 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 up. And let me check what we have here in the carousel of love. So there you go. And I just got this. Okay, let me try to do something crazy here. Maybe I can do this. This is a little bit messy around here. Okay, let me see. There you go. So this is the projector I got a few days ago from Nexigo. Just let me highlight it. I believe it has also a deal today. By the way, don't forget, if you have any question, feel free to ask. Don't be shy. If there's any product that you want me to clarify, you also feel free to ask as well. So this projector today has a 24% discount. Just let me check if we have any further discount. No, just this. So 264.99 instead of 349.99. Okay, so what I do like about it so far, image quality. Okay, it has a pretty nice image quality. We'll see hopefully in a moment. And also, yes, I believe you will see it. And also his flexibility and easy to use. Okay, you can pair it with a Bluetooth device. You can use those meter casting products as well. This cable is hanging. Let me try to fix this. And also HDMI. You can plug also with this kind of dinosaur age. Okay, and also it has pretty nice speakers. So let me show you. For instance, here it's where you can manage the menu. Okay, here it's the power button. Here is where you open the little window to set the zoom, but you can set it manually or with the remote. It comes with this cute and nice remote. So let me take this lens cover off, and also it has 5 feet that you can adjust, so you can adjust the tilting and this sort of things. So let me put this over there. Okay, so you'll see the image coming. I need to make some order on my office because it's a little bit crazy. There you go. Let me do this. Let me see. Yes, so I can adjust here the zooming and the focus. There you go. You can see how it's getting better. And now it's okay. Even though I believe it's a little bit tough for you to see. Okay. Here it's the main menu. Just let me input source. I'm going to go to the HDMI 2. It has 2 HDMI ports. It has 2 USB ports. Okay, and you can plug also. Let me see if I can find something. Okay, let me do this. I'm going to play my own. Let me do this. Let me do this. And I'm going to bring it over there. Up. There you go. It's coming. Nope. Okay. Okay, why you're not going there? There you go. So now I'm gonna be here. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, there you go. You can see me over there. Okay, pretty nice image. It's too bad. Let me see if I can close this barn door. So, well, this automatically adjusts. Shame on me. Okay, but the thing is, and with my remote, I can switch different things. Let me move this. Okay. So what I can do with this, I can go to the menu. By the way, if you want to work with this remote, you need to point this to the back of the receiver, the projector. Okay, the infrared receiver, it's in the back of the projector. Okay, so let me do this. So we have input source, file manager. In the more option, we have this. We have, for instance, a user guide. Okay, so we can scroll through the user guide. As you can see, okay. Also, we can go back. To go back, you just need to press this button here in the middle. So let me go back again. So you have, let me check this Miracast. I believe I need to set. Yes, so you need to go. Let me try with my cell phone. This. Okay, I have it here. It's connecting. There you go. So now I have here my cell phone mirroring in the projector. Nice. Nice indeed. Cute. So as you can see, it was really easy. You just need to go to your cell phone to this transmitting options, and then you will find the projector. And with that, it's pretty easy to use it. So I can't stress enough, and I'm really thankful that Nexigo was kind enough to send this so I could try it. Okay. And I like this so far, this projector, because it has an amazing image quality. It's a 1080p, but it can goes up to 4K. Flexible, easy to use. So yes, I'm pretty sure that sometimes I will do some home cinema sessions here in my house. You, if you want, come to Portugal. Feel free to come. Just need to bring the popcorns. Okay, so let's move on. And there's another device, and I'm really thankful that Nexigo wanted to work with me, because a few days ago they come up with it. They sent me these little glow lights. If you are a content creator which travels around, I'm pretty sure that you will love these little lights. Let me show you. So this is how they look. Okay, I have two of them. Okay, you have this mount, okay, that you can use with regular, how can I say, monitors. Okay, there's another clip option. Let me show you. So for instance, I believe this is mainly for laptop monitors, because they are a little bit thicker. Okay, they have this cool shoe mount, and you have also this quarter of inch if you want to put this in a tripod, for instance. The good thing about using this mount is the fact that it's more flexible. Okay, you can tilt it, you can pan it. Okay, you can adjust so many different ways. But also, and this was something that I just realized yesterday, if you want to use this in a camera like this, for instance, you can use it. There you go. But when I first got this, I thought, but for instance, if I want to put here a microphone or so, there's no room for that. Yes, it is. Because here at the top and on both sides, you have these cold shoe mounts as well. So for instance, if you want to plug here, attach here a microphone, you can do it. To prove that you can, I'm going to bring this shotgun microphone. By the way, you can find this shotgun microphone on my Amazon storefront. Just go to marketing.shop and it's listed, this DT microphone. You just need to put this here, and there you go. If, for instance, you want to bring extra light, you can do this as well. You can put, because it has three, so you can put another light here. Look how crazy this is. So there you go. And another thing that I love about these glow lights is the fact that you can use, they have battery. Okay, so you charge them, and then you don't need to use them plugged with a USB cable, which is provided, and which you will use to charge them. So let me power this, and let me show you the back of this. So you have here the power button. You have here the battery indicator. You have here the USB-C charging port. Let me plug this here as well. You have two knobs. This one is for color temperature. Okay, colder. Okay, now it's colder, and then it's warmer. And here you have the brightness this side. Brighter, brighter, brighter. Now, not so bright. Let me show you in front. Okay, so here we have the color temperature. As you can see, it's a little bit colder here and now warmer. And here we have the brightness. Look, as you can see, it has a pretty strong light. Having in mind they are pretty tiny. Okay. I love two things I love about these glow lights. Well, some things I like about them because two things I think it would be short. The fact that they are so flexible. Okay, as you can see, they have different ways so you can use them depending on the other device that you are using. As you can see, you can put it in a cold shoe mount. In a photo, you can put one with another. You can use this also with a 1/4 inch here or here. You have also this clip. Okay, you can adjust the brightness and the color temperature, and also, yes, let me put this here. And also you can use them both ways. You can just use them with the battery, or you can use them connected to the USB. You can power them with the USB cable, which is practical too. So if you want lights that will allow you to use them in an office, for instance, in a setup, video setup at your home, but at the same time, you want to use them when you go out and about, outdoors, or while you're traveling. This could be a pretty nice option. And also, you have these little pockets where you can keep them properly, as you can see. Look how cute they are. Each glow light has this, and I believe it's pretty cute. Let me see if we have any deal on this. I don't think there is any deal. Just let me see if I can find. I think I lost the mouse. Okay, it's here. Finally, it came back. So you can use this for in the lowest brightness 10 hours, highest brightness 2 hours, which I believe it's pretty acceptable indeed. Okay. For instance, right now I don't do live shows lasting 2 hours. Okay. Yes, actually, they are pretty nice glow lights. And the fact, again, I can't stress enough the fact that they are so flexible. They will allow you to use them in so many different ways. And having in mind that as a content creator, there are some moments that I like this flexibility. They are pretty awesome. So let's move on. Let me see what else we have here in the carousel. And we have this OKP5 vacuum cleaner. It was sent to me by OKP, and it was a pretty pleasant surprise. Let me bring this little video I made trying it. Okay, I can use this later. Meanwhile, I want to use this one. Okay, so one important thing about this kind of vacuum cleaners, these robot vacuum cleaners, they are not obstacle runners. Okay, so if you want to leave socks in the floor, cables, ropes, cords, power strips, whatever, don't. Okay, don't do it. Even though they have a sensor which will allow them to avoid some types of obstacles, please remove those obstacles from the way so it can do his job properly. So let me show you a little bit this little boy working. Okay, there you go. It has three different power um, operations modes. Also, it has different modes, having in mind the way he will clean. Like for instance, one it's pretty nice, which goes around the corners and edges of the room. It has another one, random. Nice power suction. And there's a thing that I think it's nice about it, because OKP has an app which allows you to control, to manage the vacuum cleaners. And the other day, because I have two, I have the L1, which you will see in a moment, and also this K5. I was, well, not me, them, they were cleaning two different rooms at the same time. Okay, you can go back and forth and control these two vacuum cleaners with them working at the same time. Okay, and it's powerful, it's cute, it has a pretty nice price today. Let me just double check if we have any other. So it has a 56% discount. So instead of 359.97, it's 159.99, but you will get an extra $50 coupon, okay, on this, which is pretty nice. And let me go to the L1, which is here. It's more powerful, more precise, has more functions. One of the things it has that I like is the fact that, for instance, it has a bigger dust bin, okay, and also it has this nice thing which is voice indications. Again, you can see this thing, this plastic thing in the floor. Don't have obstacles in the floor, so it can do his nice thing. As you can see, it has this side brush. It has also at the bottom a roll brush, okay, in the suction port. This is the overview of the app, so you can see how it is. You see, listen, pause cleaning. And it has, this is one of my struggles, because you can control this manually, but for me it's tough. I believe maybe with some practice I could make this, but so far I didn't went too well. As you can listen, you have all these options. Also in the box you'll get an extra side brush if you need to replace. You have a cleaning brush as well. Pretty nice. Oops. And I believe this one has an even better deal. Just let me check. So if you are a regular Amazon customer, instead of 666.54, it's 299.99. But if you are a Prime user, you'll be saving $100 more. So if you are a Prime user, you will be paying $199.99. By the way, talking about Prime days and Prime users, next October 10th and 11th, there will be another Prime days. Okay, so have in mind, being a Prime user, it's pretty beneficial. Okay, I'm a Prime user, and what I get is I get early access to some products. I have specific deals just for Prime users. I have free shipping in gazillions of products. I have the Prime Video subscription, okay, which includes lots of TV shows, documentaries, movies, whatever. There's some options here in Portugal. We don't have them, but for instance, we Amazon Music, Amazon, whatever. There's other books as well. Okay, so it is if, for instance, you buy recurrently on Amazon, being a Prime user, I believe it's pretty beneficial. Besides the fact that you have these Prime days, some products they have Prime users deals only. Okay, so for me at least, just from my personal perspective and experience, just the money I save during the year with shipping, it pays off the Prime subscription just with that. Okay, so let's move on. If you are wondering which microphone I'm using right now, it's this one by Therion. Okay, let me show you. Where is the box? It should be here somewhere, as usual. I'm good losing things and I don't see where the case is because it is. But the thing is, it has, in this case, it has two transmitters, so you can use this with two people. Okay, I don't find it. How can you believe that I've lost something? How unusual is this? So, but the thing is, you can listen to the sound. You can use this. It comes with two lavalier microphone in this case because it comes with two transmitters. Okay, one receiver. Also, you get two dead cats, so you can use in the little box. And if you want, you can use just this box. Okay, for instance, if you want to put it just like this, you can use it. Okay, and there's a four or dead cat that you can plug here and prevent the wind to coming to this, but I don't know where it is, so shame on me. There you go, I'm back. And it has a good thing about this kind of microphones is that they are not, the connection is not made with Bluetooth. Okay, so it's more reliable. This is radio frequency connection. It's more reliable, also will allow you to go way farther than Bluetooth allows you. Okay, and I believe it has a pretty nice sound. And by the way, the price went down a little bit when I got. And by the way, disclosure: this was sent to me by Therion to try them and to use them as well. But I don't know where I have this. Oh my god, I'm getting old. I'm getting old and I lose everything. I don't know where I put things. Shame on me. Because, oh, it's here. Okay, now I can show you the case. Look, this is how the case looks. I have here the other microphone. Let me see if it's working. Light, it's on. Hello, can you hear me? Okay, so here, let me turn it off. And it has this. And by the way, this clip, it can be used as well in a gold mount shoe, as you can see. Usually we put this, it's more the receiver, but just to show you, to give you an example. Let's pretend this is the receiver so you can put it over here. Okay, let me turn this off. So here you have the microphone. As I said, you can use this with the lavalier or with this microphone. It's up to you. Here you have the dead cat, okay, to filter the wind. Let me try to see if this is working properly. let me try to see the difference with the dead cat. Now let me remove this. Well, we can tell the difference. Pretty nice. Okay, let me turn this off. There we go. So you have two types of cables to connect the receiver. One it's for cameras, and the other one it's for cell phones. You can check which one it's one each with this. Here you can see it has this kind of cell phone icon, and the other one I can let me see if I can show you. No, I can't because it's connected into the mixer. So you have here another lavalier microphone, another dead cat. This is the clip, okay, that you can plug it. And also you have this kind of needle to reset the microphones if you need somehow. And you have here the charging cable, which can charge the three devices at the same time, the two transmitters and the receiver. Okay, so as you can listen, it has a pretty nice sound, and this is pretty practical because this allows us to move around while we are creating our beloved content. So I think I'm gonna wrap for today. Hopefully tomorrow I will be back. Let me know if you have any questions meanwhile. Okay, if you have any doubts, don't forget you can find me on other social media platforms through this username. Also, don't forget to follow me here on Amazon so you can get hopefully notifications each time I'll go live. So thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye bye. Have the nice rest of the day, rest of the week, whatever. Bye bye.